Welcome back, everybody. Tier list time. Apparently, this is sandwiches. I was just talking to my friend on Discord earlier, and we were goofing around on Tier Maker trying to find funny stuff. And I seen this one was live. I'm a big sandwich enjoyer. So first up is bacon, egg, and cheese. I think this is like a true American classic. Do I think it's a delicious? I'm gonna say no. I think it's a yummy. Grilled cheese. So here's my problem with this one. Okay, it doesn't specify the kind of cheese being used, and I think that's gonna hurt it here in the ranking. Now, if we're going off of picture, this looks like it's Velveeta, and Velveeta's a little eh. You know, we'll give it a yummy. We're gonna give it a yummy. Pulled pork. Now, this is gonna be a delicious for me. I love pulled pork. I like to make pulled pork. I have a really good crockpot recipe. Delicious. I don't think I've ever had this before. Meat, pickled vegetables. I think that's cilantro and I mean, I'd eat that. Sounds pretty good. Would eat. BLT. I mean, this is like John's sandwich. Okay, like I mean, it's yummy. I have nothing else to say. Italian sub, delicious. Love Italian subs. I fuck with the turkey and stuffing. I don't know if I fuck with cranberry sauce on a sandwich. That's a little... I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I would eat it. I never had one, but I would eat. I have a seafood allergy, particularly shellfish. This would fuck me up. So if it was the only thing there... Turkey Club, another... If this... If the BLT is John's sandwich, this is Frank's sandwich. Okay? Yummy. This is gonna get some hate. I'm not... Again, I can't have a lot of seafood. I'm not a big tuna person. If it was the only thing there, I would eat it. Fried chicken. Classic. Delicious. Cheesesteaks. As a Pennsylvania native, the cheesesteak is very close to my heart. That, for me, is a delicious. Cabano, Cuba. The Cuba, if you will. Ham, pork, sweet. I never actually seen one of these before, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I would eat. Meatball sub. People really put this in delicious? Like, I mean... They're good. I don't know if I ever had a meatball sub. I was like, wow, this is delicious. Like, they're good. Well, this is French, so this is already gross. But ham bechamel, Gruyere. I do love Gruyere. Dijon mustard. You want to say, no, it's French. I would eat. Croquet madame. Yeah, you know what? Get these fucking French sandwiches out of here, bro. Take a hike. I would eat it, though. The Reuben sandwich. Some people really fucking hate Reuben sandwiches. Look. I like corned beef. The cans still have keys on them, which is awesome. I love that. I'm not a big Swiss cheese guy. And sauerkraut's grown on me over the years. So this is definitely a would eat for me. Euro, I thought they were called gyros for the longest time. I've never had one, so I would eat. Here we go again. Caprese, I love these. These go hard. Patty melt, they are delicious. Egg salad. Never really had an egg salad sandwich, but it does look pretty good. I would eat. French dip, these are yummy. PB&J, maybe this is actually John's sandwich. Like this is like the sandwich of sandwiches ever. You never lived if you didn't have a PB&J. Torta. This is one of those double meaning words. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. I never had one. Roast beef, Arby's specialty. I've met some roast beef women in my time, if you know what I'm saying. French ham and salted butter. That's a fucking, if there's only thing for that sounds miserable. It's so perfect. It's so perfectly sliced. Look at that. Yeah, I'd eat that. The Monte Cristo, I actually like those a lot. They're fancy. They're 80s. At least that's what my 80s cookbook tells me. Ham and cheese, another John sandwich. That's another delicious for me. Bagel with lox, huh? Well, there's seafood on there, so it was the only thing. Falafel, pita. Hummus. I never had one of these before, but if it was the only thing. Chicken salad. Chicken salad. I'm kidding. That was cringe, I apologize. I don't know, that doesn't look very appetizing. Kind of looks like vomit in the middle, but I mean, if it was the only thing there... I might have to say that's a gross for me. A bologna sandwich. Wow. This is a struggle meal if I ever seen one. They're near and dear to my heart, but it's a would eat. Italian beef, these go hard as hell. Trust me. Delicious. Never had one of these. This is a Skull and Crossbones reference? I'm gonna be assassinated for that one. Bocadillo, huh? Or Bocadillo, I think. I'm not Italian. Okay, these are big advanced words. I'll have to watch The Sopranos again. Bread rubbed with that does sound pretty good. That would eat. Liver, ooh, Jesus. Look, I've had liverwurst 2 times in my life. Both times were not good, that's why I remember them. That's a gross. Cucumber and unsalted... Who the fuck is eating this, man? You must hate your life. Gross. Alright. There's the definitive sandwich ranking of 40 sandwiches. I think that's pretty accurate. Alright. That's the rank.